What's up, guys? I've been playing X-Defiant. I decided to get back into Quake Champions because X-Defiant runs almost every other shooter: Call of Duty, Counter Strike, Quake, all that. So I've been trying to make an introductory video for like a little bit now, and I just keep getting smacked around. So hopefully this will be a good one. This will work. A new season's about to start in like 4 days. Season's almost over.
Vote now.
Just back playing Quake, and like it's definitely a game that relies you to either be very good at using the movement aspect just to kind of keep your flow going, or to be able to aim very well with like a railgun, or predict your enemies' movements. Something like this is like taking all of your skill from just anything you draw from, like that becoming like the Quake way, not really like just the way you play a game. Like it's not like you'd understand it. If I try to teach someone how to play games, I wouldn't constantly compare it with Quake or tell them how to play Quake as well, because this would just absorb all of that.
3, 2, 1, fight. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied.
Quake's not really something I get mad playing. Like not even like I don't really stuff anger.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Something reminiscent of anger is like almost any other game. Yeah, I could get angry, but this isn't. I just kind of, I played it before. I didn't really have any like thing to draw from. Like X-Defiant definitely gave me something to draw from. Like Quake Champions didn't really spark that Quake bug, but playing X-Defiant it did. Like really, all Quake really comes down to for me is enjoying the whole thing, like the movement, the gunplay. Like if you don't like that, you won't really like Quake.
Teams are tied. Taken. Teams are tied.
The quad, no.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Lead taken. Your team has the quad.
I'm just trying to make one decent introductory video for me to use, so I can like just get past the whole introduction commentary. Completely missed. It's a very competitive game, but I think a lot of the competitiveness comes from the consistency. Like level of play required someone. If you're just playing at the higher level, that's just like where you score from, right? It's like someone who's like meditates and is like martial artist. He's not really worried about a particular person. He's just gonna perform his martial arts. That's gonna have to be good enough, right? That's how Quake is, at least to me, right? away, please, brother. Not really much to say. I'm just trying to do it okay. I really feel like a flat, ground level competitor. Like I'm not able to fly around like that. I literally like doing it earlier. It's like I saw how to do it. I don't know, do they call it bunny hopping? What do they call that?
Time to die.
I think a good thing to learn in Quake Champion is where your enemy's gonna land if you bounce them, right? Like it might sound like an impossible task because you can bounce in any direction, they can fly any amount of distance, but really just predicting it, being right enough of the time.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
This is almost like a shooter that removes your legs. Like you have to be able to fly. But I also was saying something about the meta in the other videos that didn't come out. This one probably will. But I couldn't really find the words. It's almost like a monopoly, if you will. That's really what I was trying to say, like
Shame, pissing yourself.
Dang.
This where y'all are killing fascists.
Incoming protection.
Right. I think that's actually the key to Quake. Predicting where your enemy is going to land. We're out of rockets. Think of it almost like being a dog. You know, the way people think dogs are. You know, a pack of dogs or a pack of wolves. And this is like being part of the dog world. Dog analogy and all that. It's not really like every dog has its day, but it's like top dog. Ouch. Like if you go with the railgun, you're top dog.
You win.
Alright, I think this is a good little introduction. I probably will make a bunch of videos in a row playing this type of game. I'll try to touch more on the meta and the monopoly of like success when it comes to the meta, being a high level player. If I can just find the words, I really can't. You have to be like a metaphysicist or something, someone that deals with things that aren't as necessarily static or necessarily even true. Considered facts to deal with that. Alright guys. Be right back.